Everyone's racing to go to college. They don't have any jobs out there. You're going to have to create your own. Young people, you don't have to go and spend hundreds and thousands of dollars, near millions of dollars to get your education, to be told that there are no jobs. When I went to VCU, a lot of people graduated. But you know what? Political science majors, a lot of them did not find work or career or anything else. They owe hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loans, and guess where they're working? As waitresses, in Subway, in McDonald's, in Burger Kings. You got so many people competing that if you don't be creative, you don't stand a chance. You can't believe everything they tell you.
So it's only fitting that our connections would be its greatest enemy.
At Walk MS, my network helps me raise money to speed new treatments for those living with MS. The money we raise...
It's been around forever. They should have been found a cure.
24/7. Walk MS is where we connect. Register today at walkms.org.
When forecasting weather, accuracy matters. The CBS 6 Storm Team, proven most accurate in Central Virginia by weather rate. No one else can claim it. No one else has earned it. The CBS 6 Storm Team, Central Virginia's most accurate forecast. Auto Body.
Good morning. It is 4:40. We made it to Hump Day. Kristen walked in and she said, "Karen, we made it to Hump Day. This is good news." I agree. 47 for us right now. It is clear and calm. Here's the weather that you need to know.
What they call calm is cold for us.
We'll make it into the upper 70s with a bit of an east breeze by this afternoon. Only 5 to 10
They
miles
said
per hour.
that yesterday. It didn't happen. Where was that?
Look at some scattered showers and a few storms around.
Out the airport, near the airport, not in the city.
Could impact you here. The weekend preview looks dry and mild. Let me show you what our satellite and radar picture looks like across central Virginia over the last hour. Well, nothing to show you on radar, but on our satellite, you can see a little bit of cloud cover that is now exiting off to the north and east. That'll continue to move on out.
Go, Mother Nature. Do your thing all over the world. Teach them who is who.
Let me take you in a little bit tighter. 47 is a popular temperature from Ashland to Mechanicsville down to Chester as well. 46 in Short Pump. Here's your planner for today. Sunrise is coming up at 6:53. Kids waiting up at the bus stop should be just fine with a light jacket or maybe a fleece to get them through the cool
if they're not
hours.
black.
And then this afternoon, it's another day where you can shed some of those layers. It will be even warmer today than yesterday. We'll get up to 77 degrees. And it's kind of a split from I-64. Rebuild locations north of I-64 generally stay in the 70s, which is still fine. Locations south could creep close to 80.
Wow.
They love the cold.
Breaking news in a search for Malaysia Flight 370. 2 Japanese planes took off this morning from Perth, Australia, to join today's search effort. Authorities released new information regarding the transcript between the plane and air traffic controllers yesterday. The last voice transmission was "Goodnight Malaysian 370. Not all right, good night." Air accident investigators say the correction in the transcript leads some to lack confidence in Malaysia's handling of this investigation. The Wall Street
Wonder is that the
Journal
rapture?
Malaysian
People
police
think
chief
you're going
is
to fly
classifying
away
the
to
matter as a
heaven. Wonder
criminal
was that the
investigation
rapture?
for a number of reasons, including how the
The
plane
rapture theory.
force. Well, it is getting heated in Washington. The CEO of General Motors, Mary Barra, will appear before another congressional committee today to testify about the company's recall of millions of cars.
They'll get away. They got money. They white folk. They're Jews. They'll get away. They never pay.
It may have cost as little as 57 cents to fix.
My
General
Lord.
Motors CEO Mary Barra returns to the hot seat today. This time,
Lying, cheating, and steal. Go family, sue them out of business. Take everything they got.
Massachusetts spoke out alongside
Greed.
relatives Tuesday.
We now know that the difference between this switch
Come on.
and one that would have worked properly was life or death.
Barra told
They knew it. That's how the pigs always do it.
Her company more than 10 years to recall 2.6 million cars. Those vehicles have faulty ignition switches that could suddenly shut down car engines, disabling power steering, power brakes, seatbelts, and airbags. She pledged greater transparency going forward.
If we know there is a defect on our vehicles, we do not look at the cost associated with it. We look at the speed in which we can fix the issue.
Acting Administrator of the National Highway Traffic Safety
Loser, she needs to drop dead with the other pigs. Greedy, want it all.
Investigation earlier because GM failed.
Look at him. Look like
didn't meet the company's
they've been doing it all the time. They'll do it to your own. That's good.
Switches in recalled cars next week. Susan McGinnis, CBS News, Washington.
There's still a lot more to come out of that. 4:43, coming up on 4:44, a 6-year-old boy helped save his mom's life.
Yeah, the family says...
Good job, baby.
The family practice. Denise Kimball Hicks was home alone with her 3 young kids when one side of her body just became numb and she started to feel ill.
Stroke.
6-year-old Tyrion remembered what his mom taught him to do during an emergency. He called 911, then ran next door to a neighbor's house for help.
Caller on this is going to be a 6-year-old. Says his mom's on the ground throwing up blood, not feeling well.
I called 911 and I went straight to Miss Julie.
Good job, baby.
We got there safely.
He saved my life. I don't know that.
Good job.
My son hadn't have called 911. To know that I've been
We got to teach the children we are one race, the human race.
Scary time. Take that and do what he was supposed to do for safety. I'm proud of him. I am so proud of him.
Yeah, he gets an allowance raise, too. Turns out Denise suffered a stroke. She's now okay. She says before the incident, she went over and over how to call 911 with her kids at least once a month.
Good job, kids. Y'all gonna save your parents.
40:45, in a CBS 6 update this morning, this 16-year-old is at the center of a high school sex scandal in
Little
Virginia
cute
Beach.
thing.
Now, he asked that his name not be used in this report. He was 15 last March when he says 23-year-old Patience Perez first approached him, giving him her phone
You wanted to do it to him. You did it to him, white girl.
The teen says
Sick.
his affair with the married mother lasted for more than a month until his mom caught Perez at their home and called police. After she pled guilty to indecent liberties charges,
Pig.
Norfolk gave her
He looked good, didn't he? You just took his virginity. Like you always do, pigs.
If it was a dude, if it was an older man,
if he was white,
that dude would be locked up.
If he was Jewish,
for the rest of his life.
They don't care.
His mom are starting a petition demanding Virginia judges give harsher punishments for crimes like
wicked judges.
Yesterday, of course, was April Fool's
Caucasian, Jews, pigs.
But one reoccurring prank on a college campus in Virginia is getting pretty annoying to the man at the center of the story. This is Scott Owens. He manages a coffee house on the campus of William and Mary in Williamsburg. He says for weeks, someone has been throwing his patio furniture on top of the roof of the business. So far, he has lost 10 chairs and one set. It cost him more than $1,500. But Owens says the joke's actually on the students since the school pays for their replacements.
They don't care. They got money.
To replace it.
Plenty money.
It's going to come out of your money. This is your furniture.
And who's doing it?
Your own furniture.
Their children.
Well, William and Mary,
it's a joke.
The campus police are paying more attention to that area, but until someone's caught, it's just Owen
rich,
homemade furniture grabbing
Caucasian, Jewish kids.
Yeah, I'm sure some of those kids are paying their own tuition, but some of their parents are too.
I know,
They're gonna be
really.
like, hey.
They learn from their parents.
Speaking of college, he's the man of the hour, but he's really still just a kid. This morning, we're hearing what it was like for this 17-year-old when he found out.
Go, brother, go. Don't let them stop you. They can't beat you.
Pretty cool. All right, outside over the next few hours, what you can expect is you're getting up to start your day. Clear conditions, light variable winds, cold temperatures in the upper 40s. It'll be warm this afternoon. I'll have your full forecast right after the break.
Assad essentially put you on notice. Do you take that as a threat? Seth, I wonder how much trouble relief workers are having.
All over the world, trouble. The rich pigs.
How long does it take to get all that?
In control. Now look what your control has done.
I'm Scott Pelley from CBS News Headquarters.
Another pig. These news commentators talk to my president like he's a piece of crap. They wouldn't talk that way to George Bush. All them racist pigs that been in office called the presidents of the United States. But they talk that way to Obama because they don't have any respect. They can always tell him what he needs to do. But they are not in charge. You gonna pay. You gonna pay. You've been ruling the world all these years. That's why it's all screwed up. We should have had women in charge all the time. Pig, they're your pig brothers, some of you all. Even that pig got more class than some of them.
Just a tap away on the Geico app.
I'ma say this, a lot of you all got bed bugs. You better get the chemicals out. It's an infestation in Highland Park. In Southside, all the little hotels just about been hit with bed bug infestation. You better do something. Bed bugs come from outside. They crawl like fleas. They crawl like chinches. They come from outside. When you see the furniture laying in the alleys, you see nice furniture you think is nice, leave it alone. Because 9 times out of 10 it's been infestated and nobody marked the furniture. I think it needs to be marked with a red X instead of just sitting it out there, letting somebody else pick it up and take it home. There will be an infestation. There is an infestation in the city of Richmond, and the health department is not trying to tell you about it. Wake up, people.
See-through windows.
See-through windows. Everybody can see through your house, but the crooks are crawling through. Women, protect yourselves with your children.
Helping you plan your day with Central Virginia's most accurate forecast.
It is so much going on.
Decided to just take a break.
They at peace.
Victoria, thanks, Scott, for sending in that picture.
Unlike the people.
On Facebook, Twitter, or through email. Our view outside right now shows that it is light with our winds. It is good with our visibility. We can see all the way off to our tower. They're blinking on the left side of your screen. And the airport conditions confirm that as well, that it is clear over us here in our River City with calm conditions reported. Weather that you need to know after starting off this morning, a little cool into the 40s this afternoon. Will be warmer than yesterday, into the upper 70s with a light east breeze at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Dry today, but tomorrow there will be some scattered showers and a few storms possible in central Virginia. Again, Thursday and Friday, both days, mainly in the afternoon hours. The weekend, as we preview that, looks to me like it'll be dry and mild. On our satellite and radar picture, not much to show you on radar, obviously, but on our satellite picture, you can see how over the last hour, a little bit of cloud cover that was sweeping over parts of central Virginia overnight. That's now lifting to the north and east away from the northern neck and middle peninsula. For most of us, though, it's clear. You'll be able to see right now, if you look into the southern sky, you'll be able to see the planets Mars and Saturn, easy to spot about halfway up above the horizon. Temperatures right now are into the mid to upper 40s, so that's where generally I expect we're going to stay over the next few hours with light and variable winds or calm conditions and most of the
I went outside. That's cold to me. I need a coat. Y'all like cold weather.
With an east breeze at 5 to 10 miles per hour.
It could be 10 degrees and you all like that.
Temperatures are going to be kind of split, basically along the I-64 corridor. To the north and the east, a little bit cooler into the lower 70s, or that's still going to be about the same as yesterday's highs, by the way. And as you get to the south and west of I-64, that's where you get a little bit closer to that southwest breeze, really bringing in that warmer air mass for you guys there, and you'll be into the low 80s. Lows for tonight stay mild into the upper 40s to right around 50 degrees. Very similar air mass in place for us tomorrow. And then highs for tomorrow are going to depend on where we have the better scattered shower and storm chances. So to the north and west, that's where you stay a little bit cooler than the rest of us into central and southern Virginia. And that's going to be as a result of this system. This is the first low, and then there's another low coming behind it. And these two are actually going to merge.